Hey Andrew, how's it going? It's a phone from Solar calling. Not much, man. How are you? How was PTO? No, you deserve it. You deserve it. Where did you go? Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, you guys made a road trip out of it? Nice. That's awesome. You the whole fam went, I suppose. Yes. 3 boys. Boy. Wow. Uh-huh. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Peer, like peer influence is real. And how old are they? I guess, like old enough such that they're like really into baseball these days, right? Oh wow, very evenly distributed. Oh, for real? Like same birthday? No way. What are the chances? Dang. So very concentrated too in terms of birthday celebrations. Oh, that's good. Well, the two who has the same birthday, I guess it simplified things a little bit for you guys, right? Yeah. All good, all good. I guess another like complexity is just like when you guys have the birthday party together, they both want their own friends, right? So sounds like big parties that you guys will be having. Always. It's special for boys. No, I thought I'll give you a quick call. Like given that we talked a little bit about like the inventory that we had from before. I know you guys decided to make a decision to move a different direction, which is totally cool. Yeah, as long as you guys like have your needs fulfilled, I think that's all that matters. But because of the fact that there has been a little bit of like pricing adjustment, downward adjustment, I just wanted to give you a quick call, see if you may be interested. So if you recall, I think we were initially quoting 22 per watt X work, and then 24.5 DDP at that point. But now we are actually able to do 21 X work and 22.5 DDP. So I thought I'll like just give you a quick call, like try you out and see if you guys may have like any other needs for these inventories here. It's 585 and 705. So yeah, and we have some 580 too. Yeah, we have 580 as well. Yeah. Yes, they are already on shore. So part of it's in LA, and then part of it is already in Texas. Exactly. Yep. Approximately 15 each for 585 and 705. Yeah, certainly. Right on. No, that'll be amazing. Yeah, because as you know, like things getting on shore, what the company has to pay is the warehouse fees and the warehouse pricing, which is ridiculously expensive these days. so yeah, the firm, the team, we've made a decision that, you know, like, well, like, might as well, you know, lower the pricing a little bit, you know, like, for some selected clients. We're not like lowering the pricing for everyone, but, you know, like, we're like, well, let's, you know, try some of the more serious clients that we've been talking to and see if it's interesting at all. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Perfect. So I'm actually on my way back from Chicago back to California right now, and I will send you an email. If not tonight, then I'm going to send it tomorrow morning first thing. Cool? Awesome. For sure. Okay. Well, thank you again, Andrew, and welcome back from the PTO. So yeah, hopefully you're feeling refreshed and all. Right on. Thank you so much. Bye. It's always this congested. This is crazy.
It should open up in a minute. I was just thinking that was smooth, man. I would buy from you.
For real?
It's like a nice guy. Like just the way you handled it. That was pretty smooth. I like that.
No, all good. It's a little side gig. Not my real job. But, helping a friend out. He's trying to build a team of solar panels, so helping him a little bit here and there. But I knew nothing about solar panels. I knew nothing, and he approached me and was like, "Hey, we need someone." Like, dude, I have no idea how it works. I have no idea how the technology works. I have no idea like the jargons and all that. But you know what? Like something about, like something I truly believe is if you are truly passionate about something and if you are passionate about learning as well, there's nothing you cannot learn. Nothing you cannot learn. So I've been doing this for like 2.5 years now. I can speak the language fairly confidently.
It seems like you have the interpersonal skills too. Like you just kind of like, you know, because I don't know. I mean, and again, you know, as Uber drivers, we hear everything. Like, I heard the whole conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was just listening. I was like, he actually seems like
you're more than just a Uber driver, bro. I think you're more than that. You're very interpersonal too, right? I think your vision and all that's very different. Like even the quality of the conversation I have with you is very different. Do you only do this, or do you do something else? I wanted to ask you.
Actually, I'm in project management.
You're a project manager. Nice. See, I knew it.
Oh yeah, I'm not just
you're too smooth. You know, like you're too knowledgeable. And, you travel way too much to be just, you know, driving.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, I mean, it's kind of like what you said. Like I just try to be passionate about everything I do, whether it be this or whether it be my regular job. Because you know, you never know who you meet, and I just, you know, I love having conversations, by the way, because you just learn so much.
Yeah, 100%. I'm the same way as well. Assuming I don't get car sick, because like, you know, like there are some Uber drivers, they're just like slamming on their brakes, and I get car sick very quickly during those rides. It's been great so far. Just
well, here's the thing. Just a little like inside information is. So you ordered an electric. So I had a conversation with a guy the other day about this, about the Tesla drivers. You know, and the Tesla cars in general, because like there's a certain dynamic to the, you know, to the people who drive certain cars on the street. There's a certain personality type, a certain dynamic. And the Tesla drivers are a little bit different. They're like the new BMW drivers. Well, they are. And so here's a funny saying.
I like the analogy.
Oh, it's 100% accurate.
It's so accurate.
It really is.
So true.
Trust me when I tell you, man. I can tell you some stories about stuff I've seen, and I'm just like, wow. But this is what I related to. So this is funny.
This is there.
So I was listening to the radio one day, and this you know, it was a contest, and I forget what the prize was, but they called this guy, and they were just talking to him, and they asked him a question, and I'm gonna ask you the same question. They said, with great power comes
great responsibility.
Okay,
is that right? That's
now
Spider-Man, yeah.
Well, now check it out, and that's what I said. That's what it should be, right? And you know what he said? They said, with great power comes, he said, great pleasure.
Great pleasure. I really do not agree with that.
Well, but
I really do not agree with that.
Well, check it out. Check it out. I was going somewhere with that, and it was a funny joke, but it was like, if you think about it, for guys who, because you're right, with great power comes great responsibility. But if you don't understand that mantra, yes, you will think with great power comes great pleasure. And I equate that to the power that those cars have. You know, it's like, if you have that kind of power, you have a responsibility. You can't mash it. You can't just be doing that.
Yeah, or if you're just like abusing the power for pleasure, then you're not going to be a powerful woman.
But think about it though. If you think about it, like just in terms of like society in general, man, with certain people, when they get power, they don't think about responsibility. They think about how can I, how can this benefit me? How much pleasure can I get from this?
100%.
I just thought that was so funny because I was thinking about, again, with these cars, it's like they have so much power. And it's like, yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. You just can't, but man, listen,
So I drive a Mustang EV, the Mark E.
Okay, all right. I love that car, by the way.
Fast.
Oh, I know. I've driven it.
Yeah. At the same time, I would say regret it a little bit. If I could have, like another chance, I'll probably like choose a Tesla just because there's like full autonomous driving.
I was just about to say that too.
And I have to take my daughter to school every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on my way there, it's easy. It's about like 10 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming back, just the traffic. I run into traffic going into the city. Oh God, I don't like.
Oh yeah, you guys have traffic like we have it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Easily like 10 miles turns into like 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's our traffic, man.
Sometimes 45, on a good day, 30. But minimum is like 30 minutes. Which is like, I'm
With
so
10
done with this. And, maybe a couple years, when I'm done with the Mustang. Next one I'm buying, my requirement for autonomous driving. I don't want to touch the steering wheel ever again.
Listen, and you know what? I don't blame you, brother. I cannot hold it against you because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't understand what autonomous driving was, and I got a friend of a friend, a guy I know that knows a guy. He has a Cybertruck, and I was like, this thing is just so obnoxious and just so stupid. But then he took his hands off the wheel, and we were just, and I'm just watching this thing. And I was just like, wow, like that is amazing. So I love that Mustang Mach-E myself. Like as far as like the looks, it just looks phenomenal. And and I hear it's got some power too. But oh man, just to be able to just like even like this, even doing this and not having to always have your hands on the wheel, that would be so amazing. So yeah, I agree. Just don't get consumed with power. Although that Mustang is fast too. So
yeah, that thing is great. I mean, I love it. It's a lot of fun, right? Like, so yeah, to your point, with great power comes great pleasure. At the same time, it's
that's
like,
not my point, man.
Not when you have responsibilities. So.
But that's funny though, right? If you really think about it, man, if you want to put your finger on the pulse of society in terms of like, why people are the way that they are when they get a little bit of success, it's like, yeah, that. But I'm with you. The mantra is great power, great responsibility. But you can't tell the Tesla drivers here in Chicago that, man. They will zoom in and out of traffic, man, and all I can do is sit back and watch. You're a United?
Yes, I am, yeah.
It's Terminal 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. Same here, Minnie. You get your bag for me.
Thanks so much, Jay. Appreciate it.
Get to your pickup in Terminal 3, Zone 3G ticketing departures level. New message from Martha. Hi Jay, we're actually in pickup Zone 3K. It's just a bit further down.
Where is this taking me? Okay. Is you guys, Martha? They might not all fit back here. put one on front with me.
Kali aja.
I just need to move this back a little bit.
Catching a drop off at Enterprise Rental Car.
Sí.
Estos no son
Ah, los pinitos así.
que San José se ve igual. Pero luego el tren, eso. Eso no es California.
I got no idea what that was.